This is the drawing portion of Vision to Form. And actually it really has a nice connection with the idea of vision to form, because anybody who's ever drawn knows that drawing is the way that your eye enters into an analysis and a response to the world outside you. And this particular series was done not with the intention of, oh, I'm going to make a bunch of drawings for my show. It was me watering 26 white pine trees and needing to structure my time through an entire month of October last year, making sure that each of these huge trees that we transplanted got enough water. And fortunately, we got quite a bit of rain towards the end of the month, so my job got a little bit easier. But at the beginning of the month, I had to put about 60 gallons of water on each tree per day, which meant it was a formidable task. It meant that I had to start at first light and work until it was dark outside. And I had, right before I got the trees transplanted, I actually bought an ATV so that I could haul this big 60-gallon tank around. And then I would park it next, as close to the tree as I could get, open the spigot on the tank, and the water would go in, just naturally gravity flowing into the tree. And then it took about 40 minutes to water each tree. And it didn't take very long for me to go, oh, this is going to be a really long process. I think I might need to do something to keep myself excited and also get some artwork done. So I brought my sketchbook out and I started setting up like just this little I was really interested at first in thinking about panorama compositions. So I just did this little 3:1 proportion and used the same size for a bunch of them. And then as I moved from tree to tree, I had to be finished by the time I finished that tree. And then it was like, okay, I gotta move. So I moved, but I wasn't really moving to where the best drawing would be. I just had to move where that tree was. And then wherever I was, I had to go, oh, there's what I'm drawing. So what I love about this series is that they're very spontaneous, and I had to kind of figure out how to make an interesting drawing with just what was right in front of me at that given moment. And they're very playful and lighthearted, and I have a pen that I'm in love with because it makes a really nice fat line, and it's really fun to draw with. And then I can go in, some of them you'll notice have tone, so I can go in with a wet brush and water down the ink a little bit and get some tonality and some value in them. The other thing that's really great about these is there are a lot of trucks in the drawings. The trucks are symbolic of the people that have been working on my house. And that's probably the very best thing that I've experienced about building a house, is all the amazing people that have been putting their hearts and souls and talents into helping me make that happen. So all these little trucks, like the plumber truck, there's just different trucks that appear, and a lot of white pine trees.